And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's see some of the numbers here for D'Angelo Russell.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the 3. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now, here's Reddish.
What's the screen?
Reeves outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Holiday with it. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, if you look at Holiday's three-point numbers, they're more than solid. It's an underrated part of his game.
Reeves against Holiday. LeBron kicks to Reddish. Pass to Reeves. Now, here's Reddish. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Reeves can't hit. And here's Boston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's James. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. And it's LeBron James with the 3.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Tatum looking around. The screen from Brown. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's LeBron. 23 points for him the last game against Washington.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Outside Tatum from downtown. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second-chance points in the league. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second-chance opportunities.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Boston also with the sub. The kiddies checked in for Tatum. Brown inside the line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And that's a good-looking jump shot from Jaylen Brown.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Check out the numbers for Anthony Davis. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging about 16 points, 11 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, when a shot is missed, he has got great instincts for where the ball is going.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Porzingis can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Here's Connect. He's covered by Brown. A shot by Reddish, no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Connect sends a screen for Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Holiday. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Oh, good take. Early in his career, Connect's been focusing on his handle.
Celtics trail by 4. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Now White, an 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
And the wide open shot from Reddish, off target with his 3. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Celtics trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's the kid, and it's Springer in at the 2. Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. Into the lane, and Boston with the rebound. The kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Here's Reeves after Drew Holiday's score, and J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you. Attention fans, on the court is your high squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their first season. These are the NBA's rookie scoring leaders. Dalton Connect is second.
Well, coming in, you wondered how his talent would translate at this level in terms of scoring. And I've got to say, apparently, it's translating pretty well.
Out to the right wing. Vanderbilt kicks to James. The 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Hachimura. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
LeBron outside. James absolutely owning the inside.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Reeves gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here is Hachimura. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington. Bucket is good.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's see what we got.
Lakers with some changes. Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Reddish in for LeBron. The Celtics also changing it up. Brown is checked in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Here's Holiday. He has 5. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And a member of the NBA 75 team. Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Holiday following Hachimura's three-point attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Reeves the pass to Reddish. Hachimura setting the pick for Reddish. From 12 feet out. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown. And rebounded by Connect. Brown outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside, Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, leading by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
Feeling all right. We got to do a much better job defensively. We're not where we need to be, especially on defensive end, so we got to pick it up second half.
Yeah, we'll see if you're more connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it, but a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
Porzingis with a screen on James. A 3 from Tatum.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pass to Connect. Now here's LeBron. Davis setting the pick for James. The rebound by Holiday. Boston trailing.
The flush by Tatum. Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
The legendary, fantastic,
Check out stats for James. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. That is the pass to LeBron. Over Holiday. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, and when healthy, Porzingis is still a very effective player and an important part to his team's success.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Stolen by Holiday. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And Holiday throws it down.
Yeah, look, that's a Drew Holiday special. turning defense into offense.
And here's LeBron outside. The rebound by Holiday.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. White's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Reeves outside. Back to LeBron. Fires from the wing. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Tatum, that's for 2. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The free throw off from Hachimura. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof, but look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security, Kevin. Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
Considered one of the best players in the game right now, Tatum is hungry to win titles to add to his growing legacy.
And he can't hit the second.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
Back to Reeves. 1:33 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Brown with the bucket. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And Connect gets it to go.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Christie comes in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reed. They get it back. And it's Russell missing. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. To the paint. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Russell against Brown. Again, Russell missing. Boston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen on Christie. And here's Tatum for 3. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Boston on top, ending the 3rd quarter on a 14-6 run. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
Come on, everyone.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the floor for Boston. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's the kid, and it's Pritchard in a point guard. Boston shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Hit by Horford. The tray knocks down the 3 ball. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's James. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Shireman. And the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Christie off target from 3-point range. Boston's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. Shireman, good.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers ice squad.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And a change for the Celtics. Holiday's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Lakers trail by 7. And here is Hachimura. And they get it. No good from LeBron. The Celtics have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's the kid. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. Some changes for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Russell. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Reeves outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's good.
Rising to the occasion. He found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Tatum using his speed.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Pass to connect. Back to LeBron. And Boston with the rebound.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Pritchard passes to Horford. It's good from long range. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's James. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got 8 rebounds in this game. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. Here's LeBron. And they double up James. The 3 from Davis. Rebound by the Celtics. The Kid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside Tatum.
A fluid, talented scorer with length. Tatum is hard to defend because of that versatility.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And that one falls for Tatum. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And so Tatum nails them both. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James against Tatum. Looking to end the run. And it's James missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
A nice shot by Tatum.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jason Tatum.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
.114 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. From the wing, Russell with the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Celtics leading by 15. Pass to Hauser. Yes, that goes in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Christie kicks to Russell. Hachimura with it. Drills it from outside.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Here's Hauser. Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Hayes. So it's the Lakers now. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Here's Hauser. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys got out on a break tonight. How did you get into transition so easily?
Yeah, we want to play faster, and that's what we try to do whenever they miss. We try to run, move the ball quick, and get easy buckets.
And you were able to beat them down the floor tonight, KP. Thanks a lot for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Jason.
PlayStation